Got first impressions to do today on two new fragrances. We have Spice Bomb Infrared de Parfum by Victor and Rolf. And then we have Coach New York Green. Never tried any from this house, so this is going to be a first for me. Let's get into it. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you tuned in as always, people, thank you for doing so. Right, a lovely sales assistant down at my local John Lewis gave me some free samples, so thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So I'm going to be doing first impressions on camera in front of you guys. So we have the new Victor and Rolf Infrared Spice Bomb de Parfum. And we have the new one from Coach, and it is called Green. I've never tried any fragrances from this house. I might have sprayed the old Coach a couple of years ago on my hand in a local perfume store like Debenhams or Boots or somewhere like that, but I can't really remember. I can't do a side-by-side with the EDT because I don't own it. I have smelt it a while ago, can't really remember what it smells like, so I can't do a side-by-side comparison. All I can tell you is what I get from the fragrance and if it smells any good. I haven't sprayed these are first impressions. We're just going to get straight into it. I ain't going to keep you waiting and I ain't going to waste your time. Let's go for the Victor and Rolf first. Let's see if this is any good. Don't know the notes, haven't looked them up. I will do that once I've sprayed and smelt it. Like I say, I'd like to say thank you again to the person that gave me these samples. I was going to order them on the internet, and it's just luckily enough that I got them given to me, which is a nice gesture. I did ask if they had any samples, and they said yes. So I was like, happy days. Right, let's spray it. Let's see if this one is any good. Couple of little sprays there. Quite it's nice in the air. Let it just calm for a sec on the test strip. Don't want to go straight into it. God, that's really nice in the air. Spicy. God, that's got some cinnamon in it. Definitely cinnamon. Spicy but smooth, like a bit peppery, a bit spicy. It's quite heavy on the spice, to be honest, but it ain't coming across harsh. It's smooth, sweet, vanillic. God, that is heavy on the cinnamon, but sometimes cinnamon in fragrances can come across a bit screechy, so to speak. This, to my nose, like I say, is smooth and rounded. Definitely got a vanillic or balsamic touch. It's nice. This would make a great date night scent. Like, I think this, I know these designer brands make these fragrances to be mass appealing, but sometimes they just don't work. This works. It's pleasant on the nose. I think once this dries down, it's going to be a very nice sort of sweet, I don't know, maybe with a little bit of a sexy touch. It's coming across a little bit woody, and I'll tell you what I am picking up on. I am picking up ever so slightly on a leather accord. Like, this has got a little bit of a leathery edge to it. So woody, I'm only picking up a little bit of leather. I don't know if it is leather, but to my nose, this is coming across like leather. Sweet, a little bit balsamic-y, vanillic, spicy, very nice fragrance. Very easy on the nose. That is nice. Right, let's look up the notes and let's see what it has got in it. Like I say, I do not know the notes. Haven't looked these up. I don't even know if I can even get the notes up. I'm just going to go for it and have a look. I should get all this prepped beforehand. But if I do that, like if I get the websites prepped before I shoot the video, and then I've got a chance of seeing the notes. So I don't like to do that. Right. This has got cinnamon, chili pepper, pink pepper up top. Then you've got chili pepper and leather in the mid. So it's got quite a lot of pepper in there. It is spicy, but like I say, it's smooth. Resins and woodsy notes. I do pick all that up. I thought I can detect vanilla. And yes, this says resins, so that could be ambery, like I say, balsamic. It is nice. It smells a little bit rich. It's got some sweetness to it. It's not overly sweet, but it has a nice dose of sweetness thrown in. But you get that cinnamon. I know it's there as a top note, and you get that straight out the gate, straight off the bat, cinnamon. But to my nose, it's not harsh, but it is quite a spicy fragrance. Well, it's called Spice Bomb, so what do you expect? Right, solid fragrance. That is nice. If I would have blind bought a bottle of this, I wouldn't have been disappointed. I wouldn't have sprayed it and thought to myself, I've wasted my money. Nice fragrance. Right, now, let's try the new Coach. I think the sales assistant said that this has just come out. So I don't know if there's any reviews on this online. I haven't got a clue. Like I say, I don't own any from the house, so I don't know what to expect. But there is the sample. Let's do it. Get the old test strip out. Right. And spray. God, that's crap, that atomizer. God, it's fruity. Fruity, fresh. God, that's nice. That's nice. Let's put that one on skin. Fruity, fresh. Spicy, but coming across like fresh spicy. As in, the spiciness in Victor and Rolf is coming across sweet and heavy and peppery. This is coming across spicy, fresh, fruity, a little bit aromatic. God, the note, this has got, I don't know what fruit it is. It's not orange or pineapple or anything like that. I'm not getting that. But this has got a nice fruity touch up top, but in the back is this aromatic nuance. Fresh, citrusy, a little bit woody. God, this is nice. This is an EDT, so an eau de toilette. This would be a nice summertime fragrance. Obviously, I don't know the performance because, as you've just seen, people, I've just sprayed it. But this is giving off, like, if it's a hot day and you want to smell a little bit fresh, fruity, a little bit citrusy, with an aromatic touch. This is a nice fragrance. I'm interested to see what fruit that is. Like I say, it ain't coming across like pineapple or anything like that. Not berries or raspberry or anything like that. I do not know what fruit note it is, but it's got a very nice fresh fruity touch up top. Right, kiwi, bergamot up top. Middle notes, rosemary and geranium, and then base notes, cedar and moss. So yeah, you definitely get that kiwi. You've got the bergamot, so a little bit of a citrusy touch, and then you've got the aromatics or the rosemary and the geranium going on, which is giving it that aromatic feel. Get the woodsy note. Nice fragrance. These are both nice fragrance. Again, if I was to blind buy that and that come in and I spray that, I wouldn't be disappointed with that either. It's just a pleasing, they're both very nice fragrances in their own lanes. Coach is daytime use. If you're out and about, if you're having a little bit of fun, if you're running chores, if you want to smell pleasant, easy on the nose, I would go for Coach during the day. And then at night, it would be Victor and Rolf. If you're going out for dinner, if you're going out for a few drinks, if you're going out on a date, it's got that nice, warm sweetness to it. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. I try to be as quick as possible. Let me know, drop a comment down below if you've tried any of these two. I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Like I say, I do apologise that I couldn't do a comparison with the new Victor and Rolf compare it with the EDT. I don't own it, so it is what it is. Both nice fragrances. Neither of them are letdowns, so that is a plus. Remember, people, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.